Colorado judge is hearing arguments seeking to disqualify Donald Trump for the 2024 presidential ballot.
It comes as Trump is already dealing with a host of other legal issues, including his civil fraud trial right here in New York. Antwan Lewis joins us now in studio with a look at where those cases currently stand. Antwan.
Natasha, 3 separate cases, 3 states, all with huge implications for the ex-president, who has denied any wrongdoing in these legal matters.
On Sunday, the federal judge overseeing Trump's 2020 election interference case reinstated the gag order. The order bars the former president from publicly targeting court personnel, potential witnesses, or the special counsel's team. The court actually lifted the order earlier this month, but prosecutors cited Trump's recent social media comments about his former chief of staff, Mark Meadows, which they say amounts to intimidation or an attempt to influence a witness. Former federal prosecutor Andrew Cherkasky understands the judge's decision.
Even though he's a former president, even though he's a candidate for president for the United States, his obligations in order to go to trial and stand trial are no different than any other criminal defendant.
In Colorado Monday, a hearing to bar Donald Trump from that state's presidential ballot began. Last month, a mix of Republican and unaffiliated voters in Colorado filed a lawsuit looking to use the 14th Amendment's insurrection clause of the United States Constitution to keep the ex-president off the ballot. The plaintiffs argue that his role in the deadly January 6th riot at the Capitol in 2021 disqualifies him from serving as president again. And later this week in Minnesota, opening statements are set to begin, part of a lawsuit to also keep Mr. Trump off its ballot in 2024. Cherkasky sees both cases as being hard to win for the plaintiffs.
Where he hasn't been criminally charged for it, where he was acquitted for it through the impeachment process, I don't think that they have a legitimate case to make.
Here in New York, the 3 eldest Trump children, Donald Jr., Eric, and Ivanka, are slated to testify at the Trump Organization's civil trial about their knowledge into the fraud accusations involving their father's business dealings.
And with that, Donald Jr. is expected to take the stand on Wednesday, Eric Trump Thursday. They will be followed next week by Ivanka Trump and then the former president himself, scheduled to take the stand next week. Steve and Natasha.
All right, Antwan, thank you.